pain, but little joint pains and stuff. Persons are asking me, your head hurting? You have any headache? Can you smell? Can you taste? I couldn't speak for long periods of time without wanting to cough and such. You can understand that wouldn't sound good for radio. But anyway, I try to tough things out, and yesterday was the very first time that I ever missed work in all of 3 years. So I really thought to myself, should I stream today? Can I stream today? I think that's the more appropriate question. Not say should I stream today, but can I stream today? And I tried to find an answer for that. Can I stream today? And I must say, thanks to God that I'm here today. Thanks to God that we're able to do this today. Good day to everybody who is here. I want to start off with this message from Elaine Graham. Glory be to God. Prayers have been answered. Welcome back to our drive away. I missed you yesterday. A bear Satan. We'll lick you for 6 again. Elaine, thank you for your comment. All right, so yes, we can talk about it. I am not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. There's been a whole lot of speculation. And, I don't like speculation. That's why I posted it. I posted it on my Facebook page yesterday. I was the one who made the announcement that I wasn't feeling well. And just want to say thank you for all those, as this message from Elaine has indicated. Thank you to all those who have, continued to pray me up, offered words of encouragement, and even in some cases offered their own remedies, things that I think will help me in what I'm going through. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The love and support that I saw and heard, it is absolutely amazing. So let's talk about that today. How am I feeling? I'm seeing a lot of persons in the comment sections, asking that. How are you feeling? That is a good question. But let's start off from the beginning and with everything that's happening. Now, right now, I'm seeing persons saying, drink up your water. And I have my water here with me. Together, let's drink up our water. Let me give you a background of what I'm talking about here on the live stream. One of the things I do, I encourage everybody who is watching, who comes to these live streams on a daily basis, 11:30 to 12:30, come with your cup, your mug, your water bottle, and I encourage you to drink up your water. And every time you say that combination of words in the chat, drink up your water, I take a sip of my water, and in that 1 hour that we have, 11:30 to 12:30, we try to finish this amount of water. This is the amount of water I come with on a daily basis. And all you need to say in the chat is drink up your water, and I take a sip of my water. So I see that drink up your water. Let me take a sip. But my water, as you can see, it looks a lot different today. Maxine says it looks like emergency. That's vitamin C. Maxine, you are correct, Maxine, you are correct. Here we go. This is what I put in the water. Emergency. Will it focus? Maybe it won't focus. All right, there we go. Emergency. And I just fill my water as usual, because we drink off one of this every day. Just fill my water as usual, pour that in there, and that's where we're going. So trying to get some vitamin C to top off. So I'm drinking up my water. And as we're still talking about water, I think today you might be saying that a lot in the chat, drink up your water. So just in case, we might finish that today. So I walk with another little cup of water. Let's see how far we go today. I've been encouraged to stay hydrated right now. So that's the plan. Blessings to everyone. So let us talk. Glad you're back, Michael, says Carol Miller. Happy to be back, Carol. And even speaking of being back, I wasn't gone, so to speak. I wasn't able to be here the way how I'd normally be here, but I wasn't gone. As a matter of fact, your message is in the Drive Time Family WhatsApp group. We have a Drive Time Family WhatsApp group, and that Drive Time Family WhatsApp group was so active yesterday. A lot of the messages that came out and everything, it was just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I appreciate that. Also, all the messages that came out from the show, the WhatsApp line for the show. I was there for all of it. I read your messages. I listened to your voice notes. But yeah, the messages, thank you very much. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Let's talk. What's the issue? All right. So I posted something on my Instagram. This morning, and it's the same thing that has been shared to my Facebook page. So let's say you don't have Instagram and you don't know how to find me on Instagram. You're watching this live stream right now, which I'm doing live on my Facebook page. So you should also be able to see that post. But that post was from Sabbath. And you see how I think I was still looking good. I was still looking healthy and everything. I wasn't feeling sick in the least bit. I was my normal bouncy self. I was my normal energized self. And everything was still good. Drink up your water, all right? And I think everything was all right. Fully all right, and everything is good. But just 1 second, you're fully okay. The next second is like everything just derailed and you don't understand how. How did this happen? What happened? What went wrong? Were there any signs to indicate that I wasn't feeling okay? I don't know if there were. But I went to sleep. Saturday night, got back to Mandeville. I went to sleep. I woke up after 12, basically to 1. And I felt very cold. Now, Mandeville is a cold place, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's just that, right? No, it's not just that. I was shivering, and I felt, and at the time, I was just feeling it like in my face, my head region, just feeling hot. I don't get sick. And even when I get sick, I tough it out. Again, on my Instagram. Now, this thing that I'm going to talk about is only available on my Instagram. As a matter of fact, I started a series on my Instagram. And if you want to find me on Instagram, if you want to find me on Twitter, if you want to find me on Facebook, if you want to find me on YouTube, it's all at Mical Forsythe, Mical Forsythe. Same thing, you find me everywhere. And I was on Instagram and I started this series. I call it Drive Time Live, just a little play on the words or such. And in the last entry in that series, I was talking about a time that I was sick. And I was sick because I had a back injury. And even though I had that back injury, and it came up to me because I saw a video that somebody recorded of me the day that I had that back injury and all the things I went through on that day. As a matter of fact, I literally ended up on a hospital bed. I worked. As a matter of fact, the morning I had some, praise God, the job I had the morning was with the Mandeville Regional Hospital. So I was at the hospital, and it's one of the hospital workers who realized that something was wrong and was able to say, hey bro, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I tried to tough it out. I tried to pretend like everything is okay because I'm here at a job and I need to complete my job. Yeah. I nearly passed out because of how terrible the pain was. But there was Mical trying to tough that out. And I think this is just who Mical is. Yes, when I put in my all for something, I really go above and beyond for what I'm doing. I'm putting in my all. Little did I know that day, fortunately, the job I was doing was at the hospital. I nearly passed out on the job. Now that would be embarrassing. And even though I ended up on a hospital bed the day, when I got up from there, the afternoon, I still went to work. I still went to work on radio. I still went to studio. And that is who I am. That is the type of person I am. And I'm doing the job. I'm the host of The Drive. August coming will make 3 years. August coming will make 3 years at the time of this live stream. And yesterday, I didn't go to work because I was sick. And that is the absolute first time in 3 years. In 3 years. That's the first time I'm ever missing work. Nothing. No reason, no nothing has ever stopped me from missing work. As a matter of fact, for my next installment in my Drive Time live series, the next time I go out and I take a drive, I'll do a live stream and I will tell you about another time that I literally met in an accident. I met in an accident on my way to work. I was working somewhere else. It was quite a serious accident. And some serious things happened. And I called my workplace to just tell them that I would be in a little bit late. You have to hear that story to understand. So ensure you're following me on Instagram and you turn on your notifications. So every time I go live or every time I post something there, you will know about it. But anyway, I try to tough things out. And yesterday was the very first time that I ever missed work in all of 3 years. According to my contract, normal contract, you have sick days, you have personal days and all of these things that you can take. You have leave and all of these things. I don't take any of those. I come to work every single day. And that might sound tough, but really and truly, it hasn't been tough for me at all because I enjoy the job. I enjoy what I do. And I literally come to work on a daily basis and I have fun. That's how I feel. I enjoy the job that I do. That's how I feel. As a matter of fact, at the end of my contracts, my HR department, they force me to take leave. They're like, no, you can't come back to work in these times because you didn't take your days. You have to take some days for leave or something like that. I think like there's something with it. I think like, okay, they would either have to pay you for the days or something like that. I'm not so sure, but HR forces you, say, hey, you can't come back to work. These are the days that you have to take them as leave. So that's how I usually take leave when I'm forced to take leave. And the last time I took leave, I spent the time that I was away from work thinking about work and planning what I will do when I come back to work. And as a matter of, I never go anywhere or anything like that. I was in Mandeville almost every day. I still went to the office. Literally. So missing work yesterday was a big deal for me. And I spoke about the messages that we got. I spoke about all the prayers and everything that persons offered up. It has been amazing. My mom, she called me and in the evening and we spoke. She too went on the road. She went to the doctor, I should say. When she got back in, we were talking. When mom was praying for me on the phone, she said something in her prayer that I found absolutely amazing. And this shows you that my mom knows me. And even in that next story that I'm going to share on my Instagram, there is an element of this in there. So now that I say it, I remember. My mom knows me. In the prayer, mommy said, when she was praying for me, and she said, because they have been asking me, how are you? And I'm like, I'm all right. I always say that. I'm all right. When mama was praying for me, mom said, dear Father, we know it must be something serious. Because Michael missed 2 things yesterday. Yesterday I missed going to work. Nothing has ever stopped me. Nothing has ever caused me to miss a day at work in all nearly 3 years of doing the show full time. Nothing. Even when I'm in pain that will make me pass out, I still go to work. And also I missed my live stream. So you must know that I wasn't feeling good. But in just thinking about it, I'm wondering how, because yeah, it was a fever as such, but I just wasn't feeling well at all. I couldn't speak for long periods of time without wanting to cough and such. And you can understand that wouldn't sound good for radio. And then I can't go to studio and be coughing in the studio, especially not now when there are this pandemic that we're in. One of those symptoms is that you can't bother. I can't go to studio, the studio that other persons have to use. Lisa Paul said, yes, Michael, we know you're always dedicated. Persons like you, we have to pray for. You're a God chaser, and that is a great blessing. Blessings, thank you. Glennie says, Michael, your eyes look a little bit weak. Maxine says, Michael, I can hear it in your voice. Yeah, blessings, and drink up your water. Let me take a sip. Cheers to you, cheers to you. All right, so yeah, I couldn't go to studio, and I don't think I would be able to do the job anyway. And yeah, I was in not bad pain. I wasn't in any bad pain, but little joint pains and stuff. Persons were asking me, you have your head hurting? You have any headache? You have any? What were the other things persons asking me? Any headaches or yeah, so some other things. Oh, can you smell? Can you taste? And I realized what everybody was kind of hinting to. And I want to find this message that Maxine sent in the group yesterday. All right, let's go. And there's a particular word in the message that I won't say, because this live stream, I just thought about it. I'm also going to use it, clip it, and use it as a YouTube video. I'll just post parts of it on my YouTube channel. Brethren and friends, let us stay positive. Not every sickness is this big C. Not every sickness is this big C related. He probably needs some rest, and he's always on the go 6 days a week. He's planning a big birthday celebration and other things. It's because of all the work I'm doing now, planning something coming up. I'm planning, my birthday is coming up on March 19. It's now March, today is March 9. So in 10 days, my birthday is in 10 days. And I'm planning something for the birthday. Unfortunately, it's not going to be to the level that I imagine it. You understand? It's not going to be to that level. Unfortunately, I can't make it to that level this year, but I'm still putting in work to make it amazing. And you are invited to that. It will be live streamed on my Facebook page, live streamed on my YouTube channel. So look out for that. Yeah. So ensure you're there. It won't be on March 19. But again, my social media for all the information. We're doing a fundraiser for it. So if you can help to get some gifts, this thing right here that I have right here so with me, it's a tablet. Somebody who watches my live streams on a daily basis She's watching. She heard about the initiative. Know that I want to do this birthday show. And normally for birthdays, you're the one who gets the gifts. But in addition to that, I want to see if I can give gifts to some persons. And the big C, global pandemic right now, things are changing up with how things are done. So schools are online. A lot of persons, a lot of students, they don't have devices. And one of the things I wanted to do was to give away some tablets. And here's a tablet, the Lenovo Smart Tab M8. An absolutely amazing tablet, by the way. It's still in plastic and everything. The person who wins this, and this giveaway is going to be a part of the birthday live stream. So maybe you go win it if you're there for the birthday live stream. So thank you for the donation. Somebody watches the live stream and just say, Michael, I go and buy a tablet. She's abroad. She had a friend flying in, and she sent it in with her friend. Absolutely amazing. We have persons who do their donations as cash or kind. So if you are watching this right now, we don't reach March 19 at the time of this yet. If you're watching and you think you could donate cash or kind, you think you could buy some stuff and send in or something like that, let me know in the comment section, or better yet, head to my Facebook page and send me a message and we will talk. Blessings and thank you. Sometimes we try to fight what our body is telling us until we cannot fight anymore. But Michael, prayers are going up for you. Can I tell you? Yeah, man, everybody was asking me, and everybody has been asking me if it is that big C. And you watching, you know what I'm talking about. Where the world is in pandemic mode right now, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what everybody is asking me. Well, at this moment, I can't say yes and I can't say no because I don't know. I don't know. Can I say I don't feel like is that makes sense? I mean, that is not a medical answer. But just thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the responses. Yesterday in the show, a lot of persons, they didn't know that I wasn't even going to be there. They didn't know that I wasn't feeling well. But the persons who knew I wasn't feeling well are persons who are right here on this Facebook page. And the messages that you sent, the voice notes that you sent, those voice notes allowed others to know that I wasn't feeling well. Persons are saying, Michael, how are you feeling? Give us an update, Michael. Please give us an update or such. Don't worry. Just follow me on social media. Yeah, again, Mical Forsythe. That's the name across all the names. Mical Forsythe. Mical Forsythe. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I was talking a lot on Twitter yesterday. And you will always get the updates, and you will always be first to know. So thank you. I appreciate it. And I know today's live stream is different. I know today's live stream is not the live stream where I'm able to give you all the energy that you're used to from Mical Forsythe. I'm not able to be all bouncy and nice and cheerful and go on with all of my antics that you're used to for the live stream. But please forgive me. I started off by thinking, should I live stream today? Nah. Can I live stream today? And I said, let me try to get through it. And let me just address the question that everybody has. They're asking about my sickness and how I'm feeling today. I must say thanks to God that I'm feeling a little bit better today. Yes, I still think that I still have a little bit of the temperature and such. But we're here, we're alive, and we're giving God thanks. Alright, so let me read some of your comments right now. Some of the comments that came in earlier. Elian Hales says, thank you for sharing that with us. I pray for your strength and your complete recovery. The word says that my grace is sufficient and my strength is made perfect in weakness. Be encouraged because God is on the job. And that's how I'm feeling. I definitely feel encouraged. I definitely feel motivated because of your encouragement, because of messages like that. Yeah, man. Absolutely amazing. Winsome Bernard says that's not water, Michael. Winsome Bernard, welcome to the live stream. Clearly you weren't here at the start. Yes, this is water. And I put in some emergency in it. It's a vitamin C thing. Bam, bam, bam. I fill it up with my water as usual. And I put that in there. But Winsome, guess what? If we finish this today, just as a little added thing, I have another thing of water here with me. All right, Winsome, I'm not feeling well. And one of the encouragement I got was to, take vitamin C things or whatever. And I had the emergency. So that's what I did. I don't have like any vitamin C tablets or anything. So I'm drinking up my water, my vitamin C water. Winsome and everybody watching, drink up your water. Be not dismayed, Michael. God is taking care of you. Just keep drinking your water and keep your body hydrated. Thank you, Desmarie Richards. I appreciate it. Hope you get fully recovered soon. I do hope that too. I don't like to be sick. I don't like to be weak. I like to be strong. And you see, you always see Michael, the Michael that you use. That's the Michael I like. Where I can enjoy life. When I'm sick, I'm not able to enjoy life. Latoya King says, to be honest, the big C came across my mind too. Yeah, man. It came across my mind too. Latoya and everybody else who thinking that don't feel no way. I mean, right now, you can't rule that out as an option. You understand? As a matter of fact, I know any doctor I talk to, any medical person I talk to right now, that's what you're going to try to rule out. That's what's going around right now, And I think the symptoms I am having, remember, a lot of the symptoms are the symptoms of the common flu or something like that. So somebody come in with a flu, with a cold, that is one of the things you want to rule out. So don't feel no way for thinking that at all. Michael, people still have flu, It was there before the big C and it will be there after the big C. Also, even if it's the big C, it's not a crime. It's only a virus and it's not terminal. You can recover from it. Same way, so you need to rest your voice too. See, what I did, I actually have the mic turned up very, very loud right now. Like the microphone is turned up really loud right now. Because what you're hearing, I'm not able to talk loud. So I have to turn up the microphone so you can hear me. So did I cover everything? Did I cover everything? You can let me know in the comments if you have any questions. You can ask those questions right now. So again, for all those who are wondering what's up and want the updates as it relates to Mical, just ensure you're following on social media, Mical Forsythe, Instagram, Twitter, and here on Facebook. Not only the post, but also the stories. If you know where to find the stories on Facebook, you'll see stuff. As a matter of fact, in a bit, I want to post a story there. And let's handle some administrative things right now. We have a follower goal. That we started January 29. Help me get to 2,000 followers, and let me just say thank you to those who have helped thus far. We are 84% there, 1,676 off the 2,000. So thank you for continuing to share, and thank you for the love that you have shown, all the comments, all the shares, all the likes. It does help, and keep on coming back for more of what we have to offer here. Live stream every single day on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Mical Forsythe. We live stream every day, 11:30 to 12:30. Yeah, you would normally see a more happier, bouncy Mical, up with all the antics. but I'm feeling sick today. So, thanks for stopping by. And share the video so somebody else can know, somebody else wondering what happened with Mical and such. And remember, keep up to date with the social media, because on Instagram, I have another of that series coming, and I know that we talk about it. I know the story I want to share next. And here on YouTube, I am going to, my next video on YouTube, I'm going to talk about what you're seeing behind me. This is my little set, my live stream set. I'm going to tell you how I put it together. And also, I'm looking at something over there. And everybody who is watching this right now, let me just tell you, when you see how this is done, how simple and easy it's done, I have improvements. I already have the next improvement for what is going to be behind me. As I always say to you, I try to get 1% better each time, and this improvement is going to be more than 1% better.